We do have a time constraint now, though.
We are here in America's heartland, just a little outside of Warsaw, Indiana, Paragon Medical Supply Company. And when the wind is blowing, you'll see some flags. One of them is a flag of Communist China. So flying the flag of Communist China isn't something you just see in the Northeast, in liberal Boston, but right here in America's heartland. Not too long ago, a gentleman, a Vietnam veteran, drove by here. We're on US Highway 30, heading in a westerly direction. I'm sorry, heading east. And he was pretty alarmed when he saw this flag, and he pulled in and asked about it. And he was a little upset, but he wasn't rude and anything. And the lady said, "Oh, this is okay. That's not a problem here, flying a Chinese flag of Communist China." And he said, "Well, I'm a Vietnam bred. I have a problem with it." The next day he called the company, and the man whom he spoke to said, "I'm going to be very short." He said, "If you walk on my property again, you get arrested." So they have every right to fly a flag. This is private property. So that's not the issue. The issue is, why would a company, it looks like they make medical supplies, want to support the most horrid regime in the history of mankind? If this was a swastika, Nazi flag, I'm sure there'd be some opposition. But why aren't there more people upset about this? So we're going to contact some folks and hopefully encourage Paragon Medical not to fly the flag of a nation who says that we're the #1 military threat and enemy. So I encourage you to, if you see things like this around the country, let us know about it. Because, folks, lots of Americans are going through life without paying attention to what's happening in the world. They're not familiar with the conference in Utah of governors and Chinese officials, where property is being bought up by the Chinese communists. Tons and tons of property, acres of property in states around the country. And we have to keep in mind that the Chinese military, the Chinese communist military, look at us as a #1 enemy. And people will say, "Oh, the Cold War is over. We're all big friends now." Well, folks, the Japanese did the same thing. The Japanese traded with us. They bought our scrap metal. We helped train their military, and we knew what happened. But here again, in the heartland of Indiana, we see the Chinese flag, Communist Chinese flag.